It started on me. That's all right. I was giving it one of these deals, and the camera, when you do that, it starts going. It just hit me. About caught me dancing. I was kind of celebrating. We're 30 days in here, so about a month ago, I got the new phone. Was really bumming out on the job, and I just came home, did some video, and I think within that video, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll try to do a video every day for the next year. I think it was June 10th, I believe, almost sure of it, a Friday night. And it took me a few days to get the phone figured out. Had an awesome Deer Creek video the next night with the whiteboard in reverse. And not much discussed in that video. There was a heat wave. The heat wave has kind of not ended. We've had several days in the 80s recently. But at the 30 days or the 30 videos or whatever, there's probably been most of those days. It reached 90. The highest I believe I've seen is 98. One day in my car it claimed to be 104. A little bit of an exaggeration, I'm sure. And then didn't have a lot planned. I knew for sure that I would be going to a Billy Strings show and doing that recap. Had no idea that there'd be two Goose videos. Two Goose videos. And Mr. Annie Pasta would join them on stage. We got a bonus Billy video when Trey joined them on stage. And then I started taking some suggestions. It took maybe a week or so to kind of figure out exactly what am I doing here. I just had no plan. I was going to do a video a day. The one day I did forget. I think I just did a little more on Billy in Ohio. Kind of some more thoughts on the show. There was one day that was a total bust. I tried to go live. I've gone live a few times, and somehow candy bars came into the mix. I heard Crunchies mentioned on a podcast along with a coworker, and then he went and got a Crunchie. The most amazing candy bar I've heard. Probably been mentioned as much as fish maybe in these 30 videos or so. And then, somebody was just like, what are your favorite jams or something? And I wasn't quite ready to do that, but I did do my favorite songs. And that was one of the better, maybe one of the best received videos here so far. People really enjoyed that. They enjoyed the process a little bit. And never did get around to best jams. But then did, my favorite Halloweens. I try not to say best either. I try to say my favorite. Did then tried to maybe throw a couple songs out there that people had forgotten about. And it's been mostly fish. Here now with tour coming up, in the next 30 videos or whatever. There's going to be plenty of live shows, but there are plenty of off nights. Maybe here in the next few nights I'll go non-fish related. I am going to vegan made viewer that's been watching most all the videos. He would like to hear or see a whiteboard of 11/24/96. Probably mix that in. Maybe on one of the off nights I might even mix that in instead of before tour starts. I never really got around to Baker Mayfield or Deshaun Watson or anything. Just during the off season, I know during the live videos a Browns fan or two will show up. But then that's about it. When I post a Browns video, I think it's those two guys pretty much watch it. Just not a lot of Browns interest in the off season around here. And, I don't know, man. I thought Baker, I don't know what to think about Baker, I guess I want to wish him luck, but not too much. I don't want it to come back and burn the Browns. I certainly don't want him to come back and beat the Browns. And I would have thought, he kind of got a raw deal here in Cleveland. He was never given quite a fair shake. All these changes in coaches, just situation after situation just didn't really work in his favor. But man, the minute they mentioned Deshaun Watson trade rumors, he just lost me. Just a complete baby, just unbelievable. Somebody, maybe a coworker or somebody was like, Tua played in Miami for an entire season with Deshaun Watson rumors and never said a peep, never cracked, never nothing. Took Baker 3 hours and he was on Instagram. I'll never play here again. Stefanski sabotaged me. Nah. So he just lost me there. It's hard to root for him after all that nonsense. And then with Deshaun, I guess it looks like he's going to be suspended 6 games. I don't know if that's the appropriate punishment or not. I don't know. I certainly don't condone what he did, but it's not the worst. Not to compare, not to do the thing where it's hey, but what about this guy? But there are guys on the Browns that did worse things. So it does make you scratch your head I don't know. Maybe just the amount of people, anyways. Just whatever. Not a lot of Browns content coming in the next 30. But eventually the season will get started. The season will be part of these 365, certainly. Next year's draft even, if you want to look way into the future. And then, I don't know. Other than the fish videos, not a lot planned. I'm sure some stuff will come up. I don't have any wood to stack or anything. There'll be no more 2-hour live streams of me stacking wood. The candy thing, I did hear from one fan that was like, yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this eating thing. With all due respect to fish, he said, I'm enjoying this these foreign treats here from foreign lands. F-Zappa 20, trying things out. But we'll see. You know, I don't know. Not completely pulling the plug on that. But I'm not ready to grab an adapter and plug in some extra. You know, I don't know. We'll see. See how that goes. And then, who knows? Like I said, I had no idea I would be doing Goose videos, or Billy would be playing with Trey, or Trey would be playing with Billy. I had no idea that I would eat a Crunchy. So I'm kind of interested to see where life takes me in the next 30 days. So that's kind of fun. And, yeah, the job has gotten much better. Oh, and at some point in here, had some health scares with my dad early on. A lot of people were concerned, showed some concern, asking, thank you, thank you. It's done much better, doing much better. Actually continues to lose weight. You know, I think a lot of people go into the hospital, they're sick, they're there for a few days, they have surgery, they're not eating what little bit they do eat, you know. So they come out of the hospital, they've lost some weight, and then slowly they put it back on. But not the case this time. He is slowly losing even more. So that's good. That's a good sign. Mary's dad is doing much better. I don't know if I even mentioned that on here or whatever. None of my business. None of your business. Not that anybody really cares, but he's also doing much better. And so hopefully none of that, man. Hopefully no more unexpected health scares in the next month or so. And we will be getting some pea fish. Blossom not looking great. Pine Knob? I don't know. Michigan, I'd feel like a traitor. All right, guys. So thank you for everybody. I know there's a few of you. Spud, perhaps Vegan Made, and others. Otter Creek, I've been seeing. Kid Wilson showed up the other night. Dan, of course, always there. And many others. Should have written down some names here. Been like this guy, and this guy, and this guy. This guy and this guy. I know it sounds sexist, but like 97.9% of my viewers are men. So, boom. We'll see you soon. And I don't know what's coming. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. It's like, oh yeah, I think I got it all though. Oh, maybe some changes I might have made to the Mike show, of course. Then some changes I may have made to the cover album. Probably definitely would have included Hendrix. I am not rescinding my statement about how I'm not really interested in going to the Gorge. A lot of people were like, bruh. Tough comment. Gotta change that line of thinking. Nah, man, it's pretty far away. It just seems like, you know, I'm gonna stop at Red Rocks or something if I'm gonna go there. Vegas, man. Not like I'm a big Vegas guy, but it's just so far away. And they're probably like, dude, you'd rather go to Deer Creek or Alpine? Pine Knob? This guy's talking about Pine Knob, and he's like, nah, I'm not interested in the Gorge. Hey, man, you never know. You never know how a guy's gears grind. All right, boom, we're out of here. I'll leave you with that. Imagine that. Looks nice out there. Look at that. It's kind of a pretty night. Pretty. Neighbor's got a good roof. Nice tall trees back there. We're all together here in the neighborhood. Boom. Thanks. See ya.